Good morning everyone. Welcome to the online mathematics class. In the last class, already we have completed the sixth main problem in the exercise 2.1. In the today's class, it is the last main in the exercise 2.1. Look at the first one. 25 into t power minus 4 divided by 5 power minus 3 into 10 into t power minus 8, where t is not equal to 0. T is not, they having condition t is not equal to 0. Now we can write as 25 into t power minus 4 divided by 5 power minus 3 into 10 into t power minus 8. Now by looking at the problem only we can understand that t power minus 4 is in the form of a raised to minus m. T power minus 4 in the form of a raised to minus m. We can write as 1 by a raised to m. You can write as 1 by a raised to m. T power minus 4 in the form of a power minus m, we can write as 1 by a power m. Now we can write as 25 into here t power minus 8. T power minus 8 in the form of 1 by a raised to m. 1 by a raised to m. Now we can write as a power minus m. T power minus 8 in the form of 1 by a raised to m. We can write as a power minus m. Now a power minus m means t power 8 divided by 5 power minus 3 into 10 into t power plus 4, because minus become plus here, t power 4. Now 25 into here t power 8 and the t power 4. It is in the form of a raised to m by a raised to n. T power 8 and the t power 4, it is in the form of a raised to m by a raised to n. Now we can write as a power m minus n. We can write as a power m minus n. Now 25 into t power 8 minus t power 4 divided by 5 power 3 into 10. 5 power 3 into 10. Now 25 divided by 5 power 3 into 10 into t power 4 into t power 4. Now 5 raised to minus 3 is in the form of a raised to minus m. 5 raised to minus 3 is in the form of a raised to minus m. Now we can write as 5 raised to minus 3, you can write as 25 1 by 5 raised to 3. 1 by 5 raised to 3 into 10 and into t power 4 into t power 4. Now 5 power 3 comes in a numerator place, 25 here into 5 cube into t raised to 4 divided by 10. Here 1 by 5 raised to 3 we can write as minus 5 raised to minus 3 is in the form of a raised to minus m. You can write as 1 by a raised to m. Now 5 by 3 comes in the numerator place, it becomes the 5 cube and 1 remains constant, and 25 into 5 cube divided by 10 into t raised to 4. Now continuation of this, 25 into 5 rating, we are writing the 5 into 3 times. 5 into 5 into 5 into divided by, it is t power 4 and divided by 10 divided by 10. Now 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. Now 25 into 5 is 125, 125 into 5 is 165, 625 divided by 2 and t power 4. This is the answer. Look at the problem clearly. Simplify, they have given 25 into t raised to minus 4 divided by 5 raised to minus 3 into 10 into t raised to minus 8, and where they have given one condition, t is not equal to 0. T is not equal to 0. Now 25 into t power 8, because t power minus 8 in the form of 1 raised to minus m, 1 raised to 1 by a raised to m. Now we can write as a power minus m. You can write as a power minus m, and it becomes the t power 8 divided by 5 power 3 into, and here t power minus 4 in the form of a raised to minus m, we can write as 1 by a raised to m. Now it becomes a t power 4. If you simplify this answer, you will get the 625 by 2 and t power 4. 625 by 2 t power 4. This is the answer. Now look at the second main last problem in the exercise 2.1. Last problem in the exercise 2.1. This is somewhat lengthy problem. What is the last problem? Now look at the problem number second. Simplify 3 power minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 6 raised to minus 5. They asked to find the simplifiers. Look at the problem here. We can solve 3 power minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 power 7 and the 6 power 5. Now we can write as 3 power minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 125 into 1 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 1 to the 1 by 6 raised to minus 5. 1 by 6 raised to minus 5. Now here, by looking at the 1 by 5 raised to minus 7 and the into 1 by 6 raised to minus 5, we can understand that it is in the form of 1 by a raised to m. It is in the form of 1 by a raised to m. 1 by a raised to m we can write as 1 a raised to power of a raised to minus 5, or we can write as a power minus m. A raised to minus m. You can write as 1 by a raised to m is equal to a power minus m. You can write as a power minus m. Now look at the problem here. 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 125 into 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5. 5 raised to 7 into 6 raised to 5. Now 1 minute. 6 raised to 5. Now 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 is in the form of a raised to minus m. Is in the form of a raised to minus m. We can write as a power a raised to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. It is in the form of a raised to minus m. We can write as 1 by a raised to m. Now 1 by 3 power 5, because here sign changes, minus becomes the plus, into 1 by 10 to the power of 5, 1 by 10 to the power of 5 into 125 into 5 to the power of 7 into 6 to the power of 5. 6 to the power of 5. Now we can write as 6 power 5 divided by 3 power 5. You can write as 6 power 5 divided by 3 power 5 into 125 into 5 raised to the 5 raised to power 5 raised to 5 is to 7 divided by 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of 5. Now here 6 power 5 and the 3 power 5 is in the form of a raised to m by b raised to m. This is in the form of a raised to m by b raised to m. We can write as a raised to a by b whole to the power of m. You can write as a by b whole to the power of m. 6 raised to 3 whole to the power of 5. 3 1 jar, 3 2 jar. 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5 into 125 into 5 power 7 into 10 to the power of 5. Now 2 power 5, and we can write as 125 as 5 into 5 into 5, and it has 5 cube. We can write as 125 into 5 into 5 into 5, we can write as 5 cube. Now 5 cube into 5 raised to 7 divided by 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of 5. Now here 2 power 5 into, it is in the form of a raised to m into a raised to n. 5 power 3 into 5 power 7 are in the form of a raised to m into a raised to n. We can write as a raised to m into n. We can write as a raised to m into n. Now 5 into or a 3 a raised to m plus n. We can write as a plus m, a raised to m plus n. 3 plus 7 divided by 10 to the power of 5 divided by 10 to the power of 5. Now 2 power 5 into 5 power 10 divided by 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of 5. Now 2 power 5 and the 10 to the power of 5 are in the form of a raised to m by b raised to m, are in the form of a raised to m by b raised to m. We can write as 2 power 10 whole to the power of 5 into 5 power 10 into 5 power 10. Now here 2 1 ja 2 5 ja and 1 by 1 by 5 power 5, 1 by 5 power whole to the power of 5 into 10 5 raised to 10. Now it is in the form of a by b whole to the power of m. 1 by 5 whole to the power of m is a by b whole to the power of m. We can write as a power m by b power m. We can write as a power m by b power m. If multiply the 1 into, if you are multiplying the 1 into 5 times, what you get the answer is 1 and divided by 5 power 5 into 5 power 10. Now 5 power 10 divided by 5 power 5 is, it is in the form of a raised to m by a raised to n. You can write as a raised to m minus n. We can write as a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. A raised to m minus n. Now 5 power 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 power 5. This is the answer, 5 power 5. Look at the problem here. Simplify the given 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 6 raised to minus 5. If you simplify this answer up to here, 3 raised to minus 5 in the form of 1 by a raised to m and the 1 by 10 raised to minus 5 in the form of 1 by a raised to m. Now you can solve the problem, you will get the answer is 5 raised to 5. If you get the answer is 5 raised to 5. In the next class, we shall start the exercise 2.2. Thank you.